always. But you don't know, welcome to Internet People Podcast. I am your host, Kenyon. Along, do like your mama does and your cousin does too. Hit that subscribe button wherever you are listening to this at and wherever you're watching this at, baby. I'm on all podcast platforms because I am podcast agnostic. And of course, subscribe to the Internet People Podcast YouTube channel to get the visuals. And you already know, baby, hit the Internet People Pod on TikTok, man. I've been starting off lately with some songs. We are actually live too, live on Twitch right now at Kenyon Long. Tap in, I am live. No, I do my replays on live as well. But let's get a little Biggie. I know I got Tupac in the background. You already seen it, but of course, two of my favorite rappers of all time. Let's give it up for the notorious
Biggie Smalls is the illest.
Yes, sir.
Biggie Smalls is the illest. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Yeah. Biggie Smalls.
Welcome, y'all.
Live from Bedford Stuyvesant, the livest one. Representing BK to the fullest. Gats, I pull it. Bastards ducking when Big B bucking. Chicken heads be clucking in my back room fucking. It ain't nothing. They know Big B handling with the Mac in the act door paneling. Bandaging MCs. Oxygen, they can't breathe. Mad tricks up the sleeve. Wear boxes so my dick can breathe. Breeze through in the Q45 by my side. Lyrical high. And those that rushes my clutches get put on crutches. Get smoked like Dutches from the master. Hate to blast ya, but I have to. You see, I smoke a lot. Your life is played out like Kwame and them fucking polka dots. Who rock the spot? Biggie, you know how the weed go. Unbelievable.
That's right, baby. I remember that favorite line, let me stop you, Biggie. Let me stop you. Okay, cool. But let me stop you in the background too. All right. All right, rest in peace to notorious B.I.G. Biggie Smalls. And of course, you didn't know he started off as Biggie Smalls, but then there was another rapper named Biggie Smalls. And after he started popping, the previous rapper named Biggie Smalls sued him. And so, you know, Puffy and Biggie didn't want to go through a whole thing. So they was like, you know what? It's all right. We just call yourself the notorious B.I.G. And so, yeah, man, rest in peace to Biggie Smalls, man. Shouts out to Brooklyn. When I first moved to New York, man, just my first place staying with my friend. I know I told you guys on the podcast, but I stayed in Bed-Stuy. So, love New York, of course, love Biggie. As a freestyler, as myself, as a young rapper coming up, man, loved Biggie. So it was his birthday the past weekend, man. He would have been 50. Would have been 50 years old, man. Biggie Smalls, man. So rest in peace, man. Rest in peace to Biggie. You know, I love Tupac. I love Biggie, man. Both of my favorites, man. So coming up. So rest in peace to Biggie, man. You know, man, it would have been his birthday, man. Shouts out to Brooklyn, man. But this is Internet People Podcast, man. I'm live right now, baby. So chat in here. But I also do replays as well. So you're watching this on the replay game. Shouts out to you, man. All right, still comment. Still comment on that thing. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at you. Replay gang. I'm looking at you, man. Super busy. You already know, man. Actor, rapper, writer, host, MC, hip-hop bar giver, okay? All that and then some. I'm not a monolith, all right? I'm a multiverse, baby. And that's what I do, baby. That's what I do. All the multitude of things I do, man. So, yeah, man. Thank you for checking this out, man. Of course, this is episode probably like 78, I think. Episode 78, maybe. So, yeah, man. It's Internet People Podcast, man. It's your boy broadcaster here live from LA, baby. So, I'm going to get into some things we talking about today that I did over the past weekend. Going to a food convention. You know what I'm saying? Working at a food convention, man. Of course, man. But make sure you hit the relevant links in the description below, man. Of course, you know, tap into your boy on all social media. Shouts out to everybody. Follow me on TikTok, man. TikTok, where it goes down first, baby. We just crossed over 3 million likes, man. So I appreciate that, man. Over 53,000 followers on TikTok, man. So go ahead and join the gang, man. Join the TikTok gang right now, all right? The easiest gang you can join, you know what I'm saying, is joining the TikTok gang, man. So jump in and tap in, watch all the videos, man. Start from day one. Just start from day one, and then let's follow it up to what we're doing right now today, man. So, of course, that I got going on. Plus, the Kenyon Long Show. When it comes to YouTube, that's what we on YouTube right now, baby. Shout out to the YouTube. We on live on YouTube on Internet People Podcast channel as well, man. So follow Internet People Podcast YouTube channel. Make sure you do that. Subscribe. But also the Kenyon Long Show, man, hip hop comedy show. And that's all I can describe it right now. So hip hop comedy show on YouTube, man. The Kenyon Long Show, man. So check everybody. Thank everybody checking that out, man. I think over 60,000 views on the Kenyon Long Show on YouTube, man. Coming up on 1 year, man. So shouts out to everybody checking that out, man. It's hip hop comedy, baby. So just keep tapping in, man. You know, we'll just keep experimenting and giving the people what they want, giving what the people are excited about to talk about. You know what I mean? And also I got my main channel, Kenyon Long main channel, comedy skits, as well as some podcasts. So check that out, man. The Kenyon Long main channel as well, man. Follow me on Twitch, man. You on Twitch? You on Twitch? Follow me, man, at Kenyon Long. Multiple things I do. I do put the podcast up as a replay a couple times for those who missed it. So shouts out to you for watching this right now. All right. But also, man, I game on there, do a little VR gaming as well. I've been told I should do Call of Duty, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if I go back to Call of Duty, at least not this new one. So VR gaming as well. So we'll see about Call of Duty. I don't know, man. Someone wanted a crossover idea. One of my followers on TikTok wanted a crossover idea for bringing my TikTok character, one of my TikTok characters to Twitch. And so, we'll see about that. I was like, I got to get like a high demand. And then plus, I got to film it in the daytime because it just be too much cussing for night. So I don't know. Y'all would be online this early. I don't know. I know how it is at nighttime. So anyway, follow me there. That's where I'm at, man. But I'm here, baby. Internet People Podcast, what we do, man, to talk about viral topics in social media, but also interview some of the funniest people on the internet. So if you are funny people, you have a TikTok or a YouTube channel, go ahead, chat me up, man, right now. Or if you're watching this replay, go ahead and send me a message. Message me on IG at Kenyon Long. Send me a DM. I am DM friendly, but don't try to sell me don't tell me that I won $1,000, man. All right, don't tell me I won $1,000. But look, man, you got the multiverse is open up now, man. So it's open up. We got a lot of digital shows. Like I said, I got the Kenyon Long Show. That's a digital show. We got Kenyon Long YouTube channel. That's just just a bunch of skits I do. So the podcast, we got TikTok. So look, man, open up to all creators that do funny content or interesting content. That is you. Hit me up, man. Send me a DM on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok and send me a DM as well. That's cool as well. Well, I have to say, you know what? I don't follow a bunch of people. So let's just say, send me a DM on Instagram. Send me a DM on IG at Kenyon Long. Or if you know somebody that's funny. I got a funny TikTok or YouTube. Hit me up. Send me a DM, baby. Let's work, man. I was at a food convention recently called EatsCon. I never heard of it. Shouts out to them and pull this up here. Pulling it up, you guys watching right now. EatsCon. You know what I mean? It's like 5 E's. So EatsCon, man, I was there doing a little bit of work with them. And it was fun, man. It was fun to be out there. I mean, look at this. So this is a food festival where the foods, as they say, the food is the stars of the show. So you got Broad Street Oyster Company, Calabama, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Circowitz, D-Town Pizzeria, which apparently it's Detroit pizza, which I talked to somebody from Detroit, and he was like, ain't no Detroit pizza. They just making this up. Ain't no Detroit pizza. It's just New York and Chicago. That's it. There is no Detroit pizza. I was like, all right, man. Okay. I was just asking you how it tastes. You ever ask somebody a question and they tell you more than what you wanted to hear? Like you done played the conversation out in your head. You know what I mean? Like, look, dude, I'm playing the conversation out in my head, but you giving me way more than I asked for. You know what I mean? And way more than I wanted. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear all that. Shut your ass up. How that pizza tastes. You know what I mean? Let me just get a bite of that pizza. I'll be the judge. I ain't from Detroit, but I'll be the judge. So I ain't have none of this stuff. I didn't get a chance, but I was eating so much other food. I didn't get a chance. I didn't have that tiramisu though. That tiramisu was slapping. Make you want to slap your Italian grandma. That tiramisu was busting. A 72-year-old Italian chef named Giovanni drives around LA hand delivering, oh my God, homemade tiramisu to doorsteps. Giovanni has spent more than 45 years perfecting his tiramisu recipe, and you can tell, good God, that just 45, 45. Just think if you worked on a YouTube channel for 45 years. YouTube gonna be around in 45 years? I think so. But good God, man. Hand 70 can some where your grandkids at? 72 years? A 72-year-old driving around hand delivering a tiramisu. Come on, grandkids. Where your grands at? Grandkids, step up. Step up, man. Come on. Neighbors. All right, man. He already working hard on there, man. I get it. He want to see people's reactions. You know, that it was, hey, for it tasted like 45 years of perfection. That sucker was busting. That tiramisu was like, ah. I was like, dang. And I was so full when I had it. I was like, man, I can't eat the whole thing. And you can't like take tiramisu home. You know what I mean? Because it's got like ice cream in it. So it's just like, yo, I can't take it home. But it was busting. Yeah, man. If you guys in LA, I don't know this guy, but Giovanni's tiramisu. That was busting, man. So yeah, man. Happy Hand. I ain't get any of this stuff. Happy Ice. People going crazy over that. So these are all the foods here. Little fish, Nixa. Some of that. Ooh, look at that. Osprey. Look at that. Ooh. So as you can see, man, it's a food con. Willie Mae's Scotch House. Yeah, man. So look, they had speakers there as well. DJs was dope. Had speakers there as well. Let me get to the speakers. Who was that? Oh, they had some B-boys. You guys saw my TikTok story. You followed me on TikTok. You saw the B-boys here. At Tony Hawk. Had the GOAT Tony Hawk, baby. Tony Hawk was there. Coco Jones. Y'all watch that new Bel Air? Y'all watching it? Coco Jones was there. You know what I mean? Ollie Charlton. He was there from Bel Air. Plays Carlton. You know what I mean? You seen in my TikTok story I just posted? It was E40. All right. Haley Kiyoko. And the goon with the spoon. E40. Ooh, it's delicious. He just kept saying everything delicious, man. So shout it out, man. East Con, man. That's pretty dope. The first time going to like a food convention. All right, I already did a food festival, but a food convention, man. So E40 was dope. It gave a lot of gems out there for creators, not just rappers, entrepreneurs. Saw Jadena chilling. I wanted to ask when the album coming though. You know what I mean? Like, and you know what? We gotta stop doing that. As a fan, it doesn't matter if you're an actor or whatever. You're still a fan. You're still a fan. We gotta stop doing that. Stop seeing rappers or singers, right, and say, hey, when the album coming? You know what I mean? You know, like I was about to say it. I was about to say, Jadena, all right, I love the other album. One of my Spotify's top played albums of that year, 2019, I guess, 2020. But when the next album coming? You know what I mean? Like I played that album out. I played that Jadena album out. But I ain't want to do that. You know what I mean? Chilling with his girl. You know what I mean? I ain't want to just say, hey, excuse me. I know y'all up here eating this food right now and having y'all libations. But Jadena, when that album coming? When is the album coming? Some of y'all don't know who Jadena is. Jadena. Let me pull him up for you because I don't want to just assume y'all know who Jadena is. You know what I mean? Of course, he's cool with Issa Rae as well. But dope artist, man. It's Jadena right here. Jadena, his hair does not look like that anymore. It was a lot going on. There was a lot going on. He had a cornrow. It was low, multicolors. It was a lot. It was a lot. But that's Jadena right there. For those who don't know, dope artist though. Dope artist, man. Dope artist. I didn't know he was on Vlad TV. Dope artist though. So shouts out to Jadena, man. But you know what? When it comes to album, man, it's all good. I like some of the artists who are taking their time putting out the albums for whatever reason. You know what I mean? Don't rush it. Like Kendrick. Everybody's going crazy over that new Kendrick, that new K Dot. Last episode we talked about it. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. So Kendrick took off 5 years. Now 5 years is too long in today's climate. I would just talk more about like two years. You know what I mean? Give it time to breathe. A lot of you big artists go out for a whole year, tour for 2 years. I get it. You know what I mean? Some artists are writing on the studios and on the bus, in the hotels, recording in the hotel, and I get it, But and emailing beats back and forth and verses, I get it. Some of y'all artists are getting the people who write your bars to send their uh, bars into you. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Hey man, however you live, get it however you live. That's neither here nor there. I'm not calling on a particular artist, but know how some of you guys do. But I just think 2 years. If you're an unknown artist, I don't know. If you're unknown, if you're an independent artist, shouts out all the independent artists out there. If you're an independent artist, then and you start building a fan base, I would say, every 6 months. How about that? Every 6 months. You're not like touring heavy. You know what I mean? Come back to back every 6 months. You know what I mean? Bam, bam. You know what I mean? Hit them. So, but a big major artist like, record label on the radio all the damn time. You know what I mean? Every 2 years. You know what I mean? Every 2 years, man. Let that music breathe. And that's why y'all kill me when the album drop. Y'all be like, oh, go classic. Album be out for 5 minutes. How is it a classic? How is it a classic in 5 minutes? How is it a classic in 5 minutes when the album runtime is 24 minutes? You know what I mean? Cap! Cap right there, baby. But look, all right, when you want to do YouTube, man, and I ain't capping about this, you got to use the OG of YouTube. And it is TubeBuddy, man. That's right, TubeBuddy, man. TubeBuddy, man. Opinions, YouTube channels are like opinions. Everybody got one. And if you want to grow your channel like your boy is with multiple channels, man, use TubeBuddy, man. I use it all the time. It saves you time and it saves you money. You can sit here and update all your YouTube videos with the description. By one click of the button, it just does that. All right. You want to A/B test your videos, your A/B test your thumbnails. All right. You can use that TubeBuddy, man. Use TubeBuddy to A/B test your thumbnails, and it'll tell you, like, you know what? That thumbnail was good, but this one is better. All right. This new one you wanted to do is better, and it'll just A/B test it for you. So TubeBuddy does all of that and more keyword research, SEO. Use TubeBuddy, man. Of course, I am a TubeBuddy ambassador. So use TubeBuddy, man. Shout out to TubeBuddy, man. Hope I'll see them at VidCon this year. Coming up. Also, man, I can't forget about my guys over at Canva, man. Canva, man, you can do a bunch of things with Canva. Create mock-up landing pages, link in bios, YouTube thumbnails, and of course, what I love to do is TikTok backgrounds. Y'all already know, man. With the manager series on TikTok, love to use TikTok. I literally just did it. Like if you watch the TikTok video today, you'll see I have this shirt on. All right, and actually this sweatshirt, but flip inside out. So use Canva, man. Canva is free, but I am a Canva Pro, so it unlocks more templates I can use at my disposal. All right, at my deployment. So Canva Pro, man, love it, man. I do a lot of stuff, create logos. You can do templates, all that, and then some overlays for streaming. Use that, man. And of course, man, I'm rocking with my fans at Restream. That's right, Restream, man. I'm live right now. You can go live on 30 platforms with Restream. That's right, man. Team Restream. I'm on Restream right now, man, live on Twitch and YouTube. All right, so use Restream, man. Definitely use Restream, man. Love Restream. And so rock with Restream, man. Of course, rock with that in the description of this podcast. Now, everybody is talking about this. I was like, I'm coming fresh off of EadsCon. And I saw like late last night on Twitter, everybody was talking about this Juneteenth ice cream from Walmart, man. All right, so you all know Juneteenth is an official celebration of African Americans. All right, here in the United States, just like everybody else, but that's a celebration of African Americans that do that in the United States. And so, when the slaves were free, all right, not the Emancipation Proclamation, but when they really were free, all right. But Walmart decided that, and I don't even know. But Walmart decided to do a Juneteenth, and let me just They started to do with Juneteenth ice cream. Juneteenth. Like, I'm sorry, is there Asian Heritage Month ice cream? Is there Latino History Month ice cream? And so I just don't understand why they just thought that they could come with let me just that they could come with a Juneteenth ice cream, man. So people are up enraged about that. I mean, also I want to know, I just want to know right now, is it if the Juneteenth ice cream Walmart? I just need to know if it's for black people, is it lactose free? You know what I mean? I just need to know, is the Juneteenth ice cream lactose free? If it ain't, man, black people needs a setup. You know what I mean? Conspiracy theorists, y'all can jump in now. You know, they're trying to give us they're trying to give us stomach pains. They try to give us stomach pains, man. All right, so let's just read this article here by Black Enterprise. Juneteenth approaches, social media is sprawling out of control. Juneteenth ice cream features a swirled red velvet and cheesecake flavor. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shouts out to Ray J. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The Juneteenth ice cream is red velvet and cheesecake. And you know, black people love red velvet. That's shouts out to my dad. That is his favorite cake. Yeah, it is his favorite cake, though. You know what I mean? Anybody gonna eat that cake? That is my that is my dad's favorite cake. So I don't know. All black folks in marketing. Okay. So black folks love red velvet cake. We like a lot of cake, like pound cake. Why couldn't it be a pound cake flavor? All right, red velvet cake. They just thought like, oh, you know what? Market research says black people love red velvet. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like red velvet like that. I don't. But yeah, I don't even, and I haven't had red velvet in years. Like I don't red velvet flavored nothing. And it definitely, I mean, your boy's in the gym. Right? Let's get real. Your boy's in the gym right now, so I'm not out here just eating cake all willy nilly. I did bust down that Giovanni's tiramisu though, but your boy just ain't out here just eating cake. So red velvet. All right, here we go. So red velvet and cheesecake. Look, black people love cheesecake. All right, black people love cheesecake. I get that. The cartoon shows an image of two black hands with a yellow, green, red, black background. The major retailer left consumers with a message on the container that reads, "Share and celebrate African American culture, emancipation, and enduring hope." Twitter users are displeased with Walmart audacity to even trademark the National Independence Day that commemorates the end of slavery for all black people. I used to call it gentrification. All right, here we go. Let's read some of these tweets. Takara, and let me just swap this window. Let me just swap this window out. Oh, yeah, I can't read it. All right, cool. Let's just do it. There we go. I roll with that look. I could be small. Let's just read this, man. Takara says, let me get back on it. I got too many windows. Let me close you out. Here we go. Takara, the creator's lawyer. All right, shouts out to her. The gentrification of Juneteenth is on the way, brought to you by Walmart. I'm also looking at the little TM symbol next to the Juneteenth with so many questions. Sigh. Do you have a trademark attorneys who advised against this? Do you not have any trademark attorneys who advise against this? Or do y'all just not care? Yeah, they put a little trademark. If I can zoom in, there we go. I don't know how that looks on y'all. Let me just double check. All right, there we go. And look at, if all I gotta do is zoom, there's the TM right there, baby. TM, Juneteenth. Got the trademark on there. But hey, who knows what the trademark is? I don't know. I don't think they trademarking Juneteenth. Maybe they trademarking Juneteenth ice cream because ain't nobody doing Juneteenth ice cream. Maybe. I don't know. But it's pretty out of pocket. This is out of pocket. Put you in the pocket. You know what I mean? This is out of pocket, man. Let me just. Here we go. Here we go. White-owned company named Walmart is trying to trademark Juneteenth. Some people sit, listen, and never learn anything. That's facts right there, man. So y'all let me know what you think, man. You watch it on the replay, man. This is Juneteenth. I think everybody was really mad about the trademark. I think that's what it is. I think everybody mad about this. Everybody in the club everybody is mad about this trademark. Like, how are you trademarking Juneteenth like the actual holiday? I think that's the rage right there. Like, how are y'all trademarking Juneteenth? Like it's in red. That's the bad part. It's in red. Like, you trying to trademark Juneteenth, the holiday? Like, are you trying to? Like, it didn't put like June. Like, the ice cream is not in red. Like, if it was Juneteenth ice cream and it was both red, and then you see the TM, then maybe you're thinking like, okay, maybe we see something here. But the fact of the matter is, y'all up here trying to trademark precious Juneteenth. These hands is killing me. Also, if you guys don't see these three fingers and the thumb, I'm just bothered by that. Who in marketing is like, yo, these three fingers with the thumb, we just gonna rock with that. We just not gonna add four fingers. You know what I mean? We got to put this other person's thumb right here, and so we just, I'm sorry, you know what I mean? It's out of pocket. It's just like, okay, we just add. I'm offended by not adding another finger. How about that? I find that offensive. That where's the other finger at for the black person? I want to see four fingers and a thumb. That's what I want to see. I want to see Walmart. I want to see, where is the other finger at? You let us know. Where is the other finger for this Juneteenth ice cream? I'm upset, damn it. How dare you? How dareth you? Oh, that's messed up, man. All right. Speaking of conventions, man, you already know, man, your boy will be at VidCon. So if you are pulling up to VidCon, we're talking about conventions. VidCon is a convention for content creators. So shouts out to all the content creators out there. VidCon is out there. I'll be on the mic as an official MC. And once again, I told you I'm an actor, I'm a rapper, I'm a writer, I'm a host. We're hosting right now. And I am a host in person as well for the biggest brands across the country. You want to hook up with me as another big Fortune 500 brand? Holla at your boy. Send me a DM on Instagram or send me an email. I already know. Link in the description. Come on, man. Come on, stop playing. So VidCon's coming, man. It's going to be fun. It's going to be in June 22nd. A lot of big YouTubers, a lot of big TikTokers, TikTok's official sponsor. So I'll be there as well, man. I'm preparing for it right now. It is going to be a good time, man. It's going to be a great time. And I got some surprises. Got some surprises. This is in Anaheim. Don't know where you are at in the world, but it is in Anaheim, man. So it's going to be a great time. And your boy's going to be out there as well, man. So tap in, baby. Tap in. All right, man. Last night I was privy to it. I was like, you know what? I got home late after eating that tiramisu. You know what I'm saying? Giovanni, holla at me, man. I need to to get that tiramisu. But 45 years of working on a tiramisu, man. That junk was busting. I don't know how much it cost, man. But at a 72-year, look, man, if a 72, and I just want to bring that back up. I'm sorry. I got to bring it back up. But eats con. If a 72-year-old, 3, 4, 5, eats con. All right. If a 72-year-old is driving, hand delivering food, man, I mean, you can't. First of all, tip your door dashers, tip your delivery drivers, tip your Uber Eats, Caviar, all right, whatever, Domino's, Papa John's, or whatever delivery driver, Walmart grocery, but tip them, man. But if this dude is 72 years old, here we go. Oof, look, I wish I could click on it, boy. It was. Let me just zoom into that thing. Let me just zoom in. Let me just zoom. Zoom. Can I just Bam. If a 72-year-old is delivering this, then whatever the price he wants, and it was a big, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a big pan. So whatever the price is, I just got to pay it. If he told me it was $100 for the tiramisu, for him to drive and deliver it to me, I got to pay it. You just got to pay it, man. 45 years. He spent 45 years perfecting this. I got to pay it. That's it, man. You know what I mean? That's all I got to say. So I say all that to say tip your delivery drivers. Shouts out to him, Giovanni. Maybe I get him on the podcast. Giovanni, I'm gonna holler at you. I should have hollered at you. He was there. But I was too busy eating everything else. But the tiramisu was busting. So I did watch the NBA, man. Let's get into that NBA talk, baby. I did catch the Warriors game versus the Dallas Mavericks, man. And yeah, it's a wrap, bro. It is. Let me put this game up here. Oh, that's cool. Little game charts there. Golden State won the other day and last night, I should say, and it's a wrap, man. It's a wrap for Luka. Thank goodness I did not bet on this. I'm glad I didn't bet on this because it's a nice little shot chart here. Analytics, right? Give it up for the analytics. The analytics. And the analytics says, so, I had picked Dallas to win this. I actually did. I thought like Golden State, they got, Jordan Poole, whatever, he's good. Kid's good. And I just thought like, you know what, they still trying to figure it out. I got Poole into it and trying to like work with it. And Klay Thompson's not the same Klay Thompson anymore. And I thought that, they just, they wasn't like world beating people right now. Even though they finished their series early, I just didn't think. Man. I didn't think that they could beat Luka. I said Luka was hot. Dallas is rolling. They got that momentum. Game one, that's cool. All right, they was coming off from a game set. That's a lost leader there, as they say in business. That's a lost leader. All right, sort of like merch when you're a content creator. We already know if you're a black content creator, merch is pretty much a lost leader. You may get a t-shirt sold here and there, but you just want to make sure you have some merch. But yeah, man, game two, they could have won. They was in the mix and just couldn't do it, man. And now with game three last night, man, they was trying to hang on, but they couldn't do it, man. Golden State couldn't do it. I mean, not Golden State. Dallas couldn't do it. Dallas could not hang on. A lot of issues. They look small too. So it's a wrap for Dallas, man. Luka, you got to the second round. Be happy about that. You got to the second round, but it's a wrap. It's a wrap, man. I mean, when Golden State smells blood in the water, it's no, and also for the fun fact, no one has come back from being down 3-0. So 3-1 lead, yes. People have blown. They have blown 3-1 leads. Golden State, Cleveland, People have blown 3-1 leads. All right, but when it comes to 3-0, no, it doesn't happen. And then when you got Golden State is the opponent you're going against, it's not gonna work. It was somebody like I don't know, Miami maybe. Maybe you can try to claw back, but 76ers, okay? If you would go against the 76ers up 3-0, I can see you trying to make a comeback. I can see it. But when you're down against Golden State, it's a wrap, man. So I did not predict this. I had predicted Milwaukee to go. I know you guys know I'm a Laker fan, but let's not talk about the Lakers. That's neither here or there. But I'm just saying, like, I thought Milwaukee was going to go. Giannis looked great. They going to beast and just do the same thing, back-to-back champions. So I am shocked. Fam. I am shocked, man. So let me know. You in the comments, you watching this on the replay. Shouts out to the replay gang. Let me know, man, who you think is going to win the NBA champ. Not this series. This series is a wrap. This is a Erykah Badu rap. You know what I mean? But you let me know, fam. Let me know who you think is going to win. When it comes to the other series, Uh, it's Miami's up. You know what I mean? 2-1. Who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows this series, man? I don't know, man. I mean, when the Lakers are not playing, I default to whoever got the most Duke players. So, I'm a Duke fan. So, of course, I got to roll with the Celtics because they got Jason Tatum, all right? One of the best Duke players from the last couple of years. Jason Tatum, of course. All right. Of course, one of the great ones right now is Kyrie. But, that's it's the topic for another podcast. All right. But look, man, maybe Boston still could do it, man. I think, you know what I mean. Maybe, I'm scared to bet. I ain't got no money on this, but maybe I just saying maybe Boston can pull it out, man. And maybe you can pull it out, right? Maybe you can pull it out. Pause. Yeah. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. It's always healthy to do that. It's always healthy to do that, man. But you can pull it out too, fam. You got a podcast like I know you do. If you want to start a podcast, I was talking to somebody the other day. They want to start a podcast. I said, guess what? Stop being a bitch and do it. All right, do it. You want to have a podcast, man. You want to get your podcast out to all podcast platforms. Make sure you use Buzzsprout, man. Buzzsprout is a podcast distributor. You upload your podcast to them, and they put it everywhere, just like that. Simple and easy. Buzzsprout, man. Use Buzzsprout, man. Of course, I'm a Buzzsprout user for over a year now, man. So happy Buzzsprout anniversary. So use Buzzsprout, man. Tell your friends and your family use Buzzsprout, man. They want to start a podcast. So think about it. Even older people, boomers, are getting into doing podcasts now. So we want to hear from them, man. And then they got lifelong experiences out there, man. So use Buzzsprout. Also, man, you already know I am an Instacart lover and an Instacart pro, man. Just recently, I was out at EatsCon and my wife used Instacart to order groceries. I didn't even know that she did it. She did it without even telling me. All right. I come home last night, groceries are already here. Groceries are all over the place. And that's because of Instacart, man. It saves me time, saves you time. All right. You don't have to worry about being in the grocery store, looking at a list, looking at your honey to-do list, fam, or whatever. All right. Looking at your list. And then next thing you know, you get home and you forgot something. All right. You can sit here and save money and stop eating with your eyes by using Instacart. All you got to do is jump on that app, order something, and somebody does the shopping for you, just like that, man. And guess what? If they don't have your item in the store, they'll let you know, like, hey, can I swap this for something else? So you can save time, man. You can sit at home, whatever you do, watching the new series on Disney Plus. All right, you can sit there, take a shower, go to the gym, come back. Bam! Groceries are already there. You can keep your day moving. So use Instacart, man. Promo code in the description below, man. And of course, man, you can follow me everywhere. Hit the link in bio, man. That's my Beacons link. Hit that up, man. You can follow me everywhere. Check out the services that I have. Get them shout outs as well as follow all the links at the top of it, man. It'll show you all the other social media links. You can follow me on Twitch, of course, man. You can follow me on Twitch, man. It's all thunder. It's all thunder, baby. It's all thunder on Twitch, baby. And on YouTube as well, man. All my YouTubes. Check out my YouTube channel, The Kenyon Long Show, and Kenyon Long main channel as well, fam. That's it, man. I'm glad hanging out. I said, man, let me get this pod up, man. I get super busy, but I had to just jump in, get under that hood. But if you missed the podcast, you just like, where's Kenyon at, man? Hit the link in the bio, man. Follow me everywhere, man. You'll see a TikTok posted. You'll see me on IG. You'll see TikTok stories. You'll see the Kenyon Long Show that's going crazy. All right, so just stay tapped in, man, and make sure you tap in by tapping that link. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Tap in so you're going to tap in. So this is Internet People Podcast, man. Subscribe to the podcast where you can listen to the podcast at, man. Check out the TikTok page, Internet People Pod, as well as subscribe to the YouTube channel right here, baby. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Internet People Podcast. Let's see you guys